Can we stop the rot? That is the real question today. And of course, big opportunity considering that Real Madrid lost yesterday. Man City won. Indeed they did, so how we doing? But yeah, it's a big chance for us today because Real Madrid lost last night against Osasuna. So even despite the fact that we have been absolutely shocking recently, we could go back top of La Liga. Which, yeah, certainly didn't think that was going to happen after the midweek performance on was it Monday when we played Girona? Yeah, Monday. Yeah, there was not a great way to start the week, but hopefully now we can make a little bounce back. But yeah, there's been a few changes to the lineup. Mark Bernal's come into the midfield, so finally with a bit of balance on that midfield because Olmo and Fermin Lopez, clearly having them two together just doesn't work. There's just a complete and utter imbalance in the midfield. So having someone like Bernal be able to partner up Frankie de Jong and not leave him isolated is a very good thing. Cancelo's come in at left back to in place of Balde. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, but I suppose we did need some change in the back line as well because yeah, it's been pretty poor recently. Gerard Martin's come in at centre back as well in place of Kabazi, so he's going to be partnering Eric Garcia. Koundé keeps his space on the right hand side. Rafinha starts this one on the left. Olmo in the attacking midfield. Lewandowski up front. Yamal in the 10, of course. And then on the subs bench, we've got a couple of players back. Pedri, thank the Lord. And Rashford as well is back from his little injury as well. So you imagine they'll probably come on at some point in the second half. But obviously, we don't want to be risking too much, especially with like Pedri, because obviously, yeah, Pedri has literally just come back from his injury. He's been out for a few weeks. So yeah, we don't want to risk anything with that. Looking at Levante, the only player I recognise from their team is, player from their starting 11, Matty Ryan, the Australian goalkeeper. I recognise their right back. He used to play for Dortmund, I believe. You think Tottenham will beat Arsenal, so fair enough. And then on their bench, I know Ed Young. We've been linked with him recently. Jose Morales is on their bench as well. So ideally, let's not have to put up with Jose Morales, please. Might make a quick little change. It looks like they're wearing a purplish kit, Levante. So pinkish purple. Is that the correct term for it? Like a pinkish purple? I'm not really too sure what kind of colour scheme that is. It is like a pinkish purple, but it's like, it's hard to really tell. It's hard to really tell. Pinkish purple. That's what we'll go with. Pinkish purple. Pinkish purple. Pinkish purple. You celebrate Ramadan. Not fair enough, Sahud. Fair enough. Hope it's going well for you. Hope it's going well for you. Yeah, almost stays in the 10. Hopefully he can improve here. But of course, Furman is on the bench if we did need him at some point or the other. It's not pink. It must just be their substitution bib that look pink. They're wearing blue and white. Blue and white. God's sake. Why did it have to be so annoying like that? Blue and white, thank you. Now it's accurate. Now it's accurate. So this is why you have to do these things before kickoff. Because imagine if I just left it pink after when it was kicked off. Al in FC, we're staying at the hotel next to your house. Nice. Nice. Have you seen any other players? Ask them for an autograph or something. That's what I'd do if I was you. I'd be like, give us an autograph now. Yeah, again, that is just me. That is just me. Yeah, our next 3 games are at home, so obviously we want to be making the most of being at the Camp Nou as much as we can, including that second leg against Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey, where we're 4-0 down. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother thinking about that until the date comes, because, yeah, it's not nice. Oh my god, Koeman's in the stands! Oh! Ronald Koeman's in the stands! The former gaffer. Or one of our former gaffers. Damn. Oh, there's some person's kid on a quad bike out my house. You're going to go straight to the game? Fair enough, Sahud. Fair enough. Hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good time at the match. Yeah, I just hope this is a good one, because we've been very shocking in recent weeks, so I'm praying that this will be a good performance, because yeah, we've been so bad recently. So bad recently. So bad recently. But yeah, hopefully the few changes that we've made to the lineup can influence a bit of a performance improvement, hopefully, anyway. But yeah, my optimistic thinking is obviously massively there. Right, De Jong, I want to see more of a captain's performance from you today. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know you were a bit isolated in our previous games against Atletico Madrid and Girona, but I want to see a bit more of a captain's performance. I want to see you actually giving commands out and proving why you should have that armband. Proving why you should have that armband. That is what I want to be seeing tonight. Well, I say tonight, but today. Feels weird being an early-ish kickoff. It feels very, very weird. Almost as weird as the fact that we kicked off, we played on Monday night. Yeah, that was a bit odd. We've basically had nearly a whole week off, so the players should be feeling pretty fresh. Because it is very rare we get to be able to have a full week of preparation for a game. So, well, nearly a full week. Man City teams sign the shirt for you. Fair enough. If you can get a Man City player to sign your shirt for you, then that'll be the absolute dream. Would you keep it or would you sell it? Would you keep it or would you sell it if that did happen? Hypothetically. Right, man, ref, let's get underway. Hopefully not to misery from my standpoint. Right, underway, vamos! Right, I want to see some good press. Levante have kicked us off here. I want to see some good press on the ball. And no silliness. I want the midfield to actually prove it can exist, because the past 2 games it's been non-existent, and already Levante have a chance. Oh my god. It's straight to Juan Garcia. We are so lucky. Let's not let that be a sign of things to come, because, god, that was bad. Ian FC eating straight after the game. Oh yeah, because it'll be like sunset, won't it? Or isn't the rules that people who do Ramadan, they can't they have to wait till, what was it, sunset before they can eat anything? I mean, you'll know more than me, but it is, I'm pretty sure it is sunset before anybody can eat anything. Oh, 9:30. Oh, there's like a designated time. I see. I thought it was just when the sun had set when you could start eating. Be careful, good stuff, Eric. But Eric Dejuan. Eric Dejuan, like Kunde. Just give us something. I mean, against teams like Levante, who are in the relegation zone, we should be winning pretty comfortably. But our game starts at 9:30. Oh, I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean, though. So yeah, you can start eating again once the sun's gone down. I see. I see. Right, Cancelo, you need a big game. It's a big opportunity for you on that left-hand side, Cancelo, so yeah, I'll hope for something good from you. Kunde, over to Yamal on the right-hand side. Doing a bit of skills inside for Mark Bernal. Back for Eric Garcia. God, apologies for the voice break already so early on, dear me. Love the voice breaks. Love the voice breaks. It's 6:24 for you at the moment. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here's Cancelo on the left. Good bit of skill. Gets past the defender. Dinged it in the box. Kunde! Oh! It was a good little bit of skill and a cross from Cancelo. Kunde just couldn't get the shot on target. Very good piece of skill there from Cancelo. Oh, it's 7:20. 7:20 for you. Yeah, it's about 20 past 3 in the afternoon here in the UK. 20 past 3 in the afternoon. So it's like about well, it's not midday, but it's like middle of the afternoon. And it's Eric. There's a back for Juan. Yeah, that was a really good opportunity. That Cancelo looked very promising. I mean, he's always has. Yeah, I can't speak. Cancelo always has been promising going forward. It's just defensively where you have the problems with him. But yeah, if he can continue to show those good signs, then it's great. Cancelo plays it through for Rafinha. He's tried the cross, but unfortunately nobody's in the box for us, but they've had to head it out for a corner. 2 hours until the sunset. I bet you're counting down the hours. bet you're counting down the minutes, Sahood. Bet you're counting down the minutes until you can scran some food. I don't know if I could do that, to be fair. Like, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I give credit to people who can actually do that. Like, go like the whole day without eating anything. Like, I honestly respect that so much. Like, Yamal. Oh, the Cancelo. Oh, he thought about the shot, but he's dummied it. Laid it off for Eric. In the box! Vamos! Marc Bernal! That is what you want to see right at the start of a game. Perfect start here. Marc Bernal. He scored the last time we played at the Camp Nou, and he scored again here. Marc Bernal into the side for this one against the Levante, and we take the lead very early on. Vamos! Yes, Marc. Good goal finally, yeah. It was a good bit of build-up, actually, to be fair. Very good bit of build-up. Vamos! Good cross from Eric as well. And then Bernal, right place, right time. Strikers finish that from Bernal. On his weaker right foot as well. Filth. Absolute pure filth. I rate that from Bernal. Barcelona City will win the league. I mean, as it stands, we're going to go back top of that Liga, so that's great. That is great. Oh, don't be saying that. The commentators just said that Marc Bernal's being tipped to be the next Busquets. Bro, there will never be another Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets is Sergio Busquets. Just let Marc Bernal be Marc Bernal. Not compare him to arguably the greatest defensive midfielder of all time. Oh, they've left the hotel? Damn. They've left the hotel? You're gonna chase the bus, Sahood? You're gonna try and get an autograph, maybe? If they're, like, just getting on the bus. There's De Jong. But yeah, perfect start here. About time I've had one of those. Cancelo's looked very good recently. I mean, he got the pre-assist for the goal, so that helps. But yeah, Bernal. Bro, he's loving to score at the minute, Marc Bernal. Really coming back into his own after, of course, that horrible injury he had pretty much at the start of last season. Here is Cancelo again. De Jong, Rafinha. Playing a good little bit of tiki-taka here. Let's just not, like, do anything stupid. We're 1-0 up, but we want more. We want to put this game beyond any sort of doubt. Koundé, Yamal, Olmo, this is good, a little build-up. Next time they come to the hotel, you'll meet them. Nice. Right, Bernal. There's off for Cancelo on the left. A lot is going over on this left-hand side. Cancelo, good bit of skill. João Cancelo, still going, but he couldn't lay it off for Frankie de Jong. Cancelo has looked very impressive, actually. I mean, of course, I know it's only Levante, and they are in the relegation zone, but he has looked very promising on that left-hand side. A lot of our good stuff has come from that left-hand side, and Cancelo is providing it. And it's Gerard Martin. Rafinha, he's dropped very deep, Rafinha. You met an Alien legend and staff members? Nice. Nice, Sahood. And it's Eric. De Jong. Come on, let's make it 2-0. Oh, it's a good run from Rafinha as well. It was a very good run. Right, De Jong. Good for an option. Spreads it back over the right for Eric Garcia. Yamal now. In a bit of space. Yamal. Tries a bit of skill. Does well. Inside for Marc Bernal. Olmo heads it on. Bernal's being fouled by looks at Rafinha! Straight at the keeper. There! Oh! A complete mix-up at the back from Levante and we nearly punished them. Lewandowski probably should have scored there, to be fair. Dear me. Oh my god. It was nearly 2-0. I don't know what Levante were trying to do there. Yeah, it's a bit of a hard chance for Rafinha because he's having a stretch to get a connection on the ball, but I think Lewandowski has to be doing better there. Yeah, Lewandowski has to do better there, I feel like. I thought for sure that would have been 2-0. But yeah, Levante do look a bit they do look a bit shaky defensively, I have to admit. They look very, very shaky. Very shaky. Other than that, I mean, they haven't really offered much other than that chance they had like 20 seconds into the game. Get there. Good stuff. It's through. There is someone named Eric on Al Ann's team. Nice. Hey, if he's anything like Eric Garcia, shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. Shout outs Eric. Right, Banal. Goal scorer. There's the Facundi on the right. Just keep the possession. Don't have to force anything. We can just... But ideally, obviously, we want to get as many goals as we can, but we don't have to force it yet. We've had the chances. Cancelo has a lot of space on that left-hand side if someone can find him. There's Eric. Over to Jar Martin. Finds Cancelo. Space has been a bit more closed down since the ball's gone over to him. Jar Martin. Or should I say Gerard Maldini? Super Gerard Maldini. God, oh, never mind. I was going to say all the Prem games are still 0-0, but Fulham were 2-0 up against Sunderland. Damn. Are they in the second in the table? Fair enough. How far are they off the top? Go on, Cancelo. Nice. Kept it in. Yes, Zhao. That's good stuff from you. Rafinha. Eric. Koundé. Yamal. That's a nice overlapping run from Koundé. He's in behind here. Koundé dinks the cross in. Oh, Rafinha, you should have left it for Lewa. Oh, lack of communication there. Lewa should have shouted. Yeah, they've apologised, but the ref should... Lewa should have shouted for that Rafinha to just leave it. Well, it was a good cross from Koundé as well. Lewandowski was in a much better position to score that. Oh, that's a lack of communication there. Lewa should have shouted. And now Levante, they could be in behind here. Careful, do not concede a chance. Can we get some players back, please? Dubai team 4. Oh, they're 10 points behind the top. Damn. How many games are left? How many games are left in the season? Good block, Koundé. Think, man. There's been a lot of chances already. Can we just, at this moment in time, when we go forward, just get it to Cancelo? It seems to me like Cancelo is having a very good game. 16, oh, there's plenty of time left. There's plenty of time left then. It's only 16 games in, and there's plenty of time. Plenty of time to make that up. Plenty of time to make up that 10-point margin. Jeez, they nearly had a chance there, Levante. That was a very good cross from them on the left-hand side. Very good ball in. Nearly got to one of their players. But Super Gerard Maldini clears it away. And there's the Danish Maldini sat in the stands because he's out injured at the minute. Christensen. God, I miss Christensen. And of course, Gavi. Well, Gavi's actually nearly on the verge of returning as well because he's back training with a group. I mean, not like not completing the full training sessions, but like part of the training sessions. So once he's obviously back doing the full training sessions and then all that stuff, then yeah, Gavi will be back in the team and we'll have more players to call upon, which is great. Which is great. Yeah, I was seeing the replay of the first goal again, but I was miles onside. Did good in the Winter Olympics. Well, Britain haven't. I have to admit that. My country hasn't. My country certainly hasn't. There's Cancelo over on the left-hand side again. Driving in. Gets the cross off! Oh! What a cross it was as well! Just couldn't find anybody tapping into the net. Finds Yamal though on the right. God, Cancelo's having such a good game. Koundé, first-time cross. It's headed away. Finds De Jong. Cancelo's having such a good game. He really is. If he can keep this up for the full 90, then this will be amazing. Yamal on the right-hand side. For some options. Getting in the box, dinks it in. Headed away, unfortunately. Levante now have the ball, cleared it away. Come on, Eric, get there. Oh, that is poor. It's an offside or a foul. Yeah, we've got the decision our way. Dear me. Yeah, you can't really be letting that bounce. Oh, there's a bit of a shove on Eric Garcia's back, so that's what the referees blew for. Foul on Eric Garcia. Man who got the assist for Bernal's goal. Right, De Jong. Over to Eric. Koundé. The dream. The dream Yamal. Eric. Oh, come on, we need to extend this lead. You can't just, And also, I want to say consistency. I wanted to see us put in 90-minute performances, not like a game, like a half where, first half we looked good, second half we were terrible, or vice versa. Like, I want to see a consistent 90-minute performance. But Levante are coming forward again with Romero. The number 9. Gotta be careful. It's played in behind. What a save, Juan. Oh, Juan. He's having to be called upon yet again, Juan Garcia. That man is pulling off so many saves. Oh, what a signing he's been. God, I love him so much. I genuinely love that man so much. But Levante still have another chance here. They've tried to cross it in. It's deflected off Rafinha. Cancelo, can he get it away? Zidane will coach the French national team of the World Cup. That's the rumour. That is the rumour indeed, Sahood. Wonder how the French people feel about that. But Levante is still trying to make a chance here. Can we finally get the ball? Oh my god, we still can't play it out. Can we get this away? Thank you. Comes to Gerard Maldini to clear it away. It's a decent ball from your Mal. Oh, there's a slip. Get to that one. Good stuff. Now on Gorski. He's got to drift a bit wide, so he's had to play it back for Yamal. Or recycle the possession. Recycle the possession. Please and thank you. Like De Jong. Rafinha. The sooner we can make this a 2-goal margin, the more comfortable I'll be, because obviously, yeah, we've not been great recently, so I feel like 1 goal isn't going to really be enough. Ronaldo will leave Saudi to Inter Miami. I personally don't see that happening, but never say never, but in my opinion, I don't see that happening. I feel like Ronaldo is pretty much set on being in Saudi for the rest of his career. Yamal, Olmo. Gets surrounded there by Levante players. Falling as far as John Martin. Pretty much, like, literally all our outfield players are in Levante's half. That was not a great pass from Eric Garcia. Right, Olmo, tactical foul. Allows our back line to actually come back a bit. Yeah, Juan Garcia. Oh, that's offside, surely? Ref! Yeah, it was wide anyway, but yeah, offside. So even if he had scored, it would have been ruled out. I was gonna see, he looked miles off. Oh, he's on. Dear me, I think he was on there, actually. Just as well he put it wide. I don't know, like, that would have been very interesting. That had gone very hard, because from that angle I've seen, it looked like he was on. Dear me. Yamal. Koundé. Eric. He has a lot of problems in Saudi. He does, to be fair, but he'll probably end up staying, realistically. Rafinha in behind, in the box. Cuts it back for Danny Olmo. Couldn't get the shot off. Vital interception there from the Levante defender. Oh, falls as far as the Yamal. Tries a bit of skill. It's gone out for a corner. Going out for the corner. Out for corner. Oh, come on, man. Right, corner's taken short from Yamal. Over to Rafinha. Rafinha. Could be a skill. He's trying to get away from the defender. It's not really working out, though. Tries to cross. In a Mark Bernal again. Damn it. Imagine Mark Bernal scores twice. Cancelo. That work. For some options. Has to play it back. Cancelo again. Going for some options. Tries to cross. The crosses are always coming to Mark Bernal. That's what it feels like, anyway. You want to go to Qatar for the finalissima? It's in Qatar. I had no idea it was in Qatar. That would probably be a good match to go to. Messi versus Yamal. Damn. the past versus the present. Well, the past versus the future, I should say. Or the present versus the future. Whatever you want to say about it. The GOAT versus the heir to the throne, potentially. That'll be what's better to be called as. Good catch from Juan. Pretty easy catch from him, to be fair. No, very good cross from the Levante there. There's Rafinha. He's drifted over to the right alongside Yamal. Wins himself a free kick. First yellow card. First yellow card of the match as well. Tunde. Number 26. Tunde. Just wanted to check what number he was. So 26 is being booked. Tunde. One of him. One of him, Tunde. Qatar Football Festival, Egypt. Qatar's the football festival. Well, it will be when the finalissima happens. It will be when that happens. Because, of course, Argentina fans have good memories of playing in Qatar. Of course, won the World Cup there. Right, oh, it's offside. Thought Rafinha was going to be able to get the cross in, but no, it was offside, unfortunately. We're waiting for the play to start up again. Let's have a look at the scores and the doors. Still 0-0 in every other game in the Premier League, bar the Sunderland one, where they're 2-0 down. Potential penalty, though, for a team. Don't know who for, because it's not saying, but whatever. Nice one, Fort Mob. I'm not going to say who it's for. You're not going to say it? God, how long's this taking? Ref! They're time wasting a bit here, which is a bit weird considering they're 1-0 down, but yeah, they're time wasting. Come on, ref. And it's De Jong driving forward. This is a decent run from Frankie. Looking for some options. De Jong. Still going. There's enough for Yamal on the right. Couldn't have been an overlapping run, but he's not been used. Yamal switching the play. He's trying to find Cancelo. But he couldn't get there, and Levante have the ball back. Yeah, I mean, I thought Cancelo would have been a bit more advanced there, to be brutally honest, because the guy loves attacking. Yes, Rafinha! That's my El Capitano. He's the true captain. That man should have the captain's armband. Rafinha leads by example. After that game, they have Qatar. Oh, the finalissima, they have Qatar. Damn. Damn. Oh, Real Madrid have Getafe next in La Liga. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not fun playing against Getafe, is it? No, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Playing against Getafe is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Eric. Mark Bernal. De Jong. Or Yamal on the right. Come on, let's get the second goal. Yamal trying a bit of trickery. Seem to pass it a lot on the right-hand side now. It seems like we're now finally going to go over to the left. Cancelo's inverted into midfield. Bro, what you doing? Rafinha. Into Mark Bernal again. De Jong. Going over to the right. Yamal. Yamal tries the shot, but it's wide, unfortunately. You could see the idea, but the execution was just a bit off. Yeah, Mark Bernal's getting involved a lot in the game so far. He is getting involved quite a lot in the game so far. Mark Bernal, of course, the man who put us in front with the goal, with the golazo. Mark Bernal with his second career goal. Both came at the Camp Nou. Absolute saints. Cancelo's not good. He keeps leaving teams. Yeah, I mean, I did notice when he first came back to us that his level had dropped compared to the first time he was with us, because playing in Saudi Arabia, yeah, kind of does that to you. But he's been alright this match so far, but of course, we do have to keep in mind it is Levante, and they are 19th. So we've got to keep that in mind, but so far he's been alright. I'll give him credit. He has looked pretty threatening at times. But yeah, he's that past few years he's been yo-yoing around a few teams. That's for sure. When he's been with us, he's been with Bayern Munich, Al Hilal, Man City. The guy's been yo-yoing so much. It's been crazy. Man City new signing. Who, Guehi or Semenyo? Both of them have been pretty impressive, more so Semenyo. Cancelo. Over to Koundé. Yes, I agree with the commentator on Premier Sports. Cancelo has had a much... this has probably been his best game so far since he's came back to us. Like, genuinely. Genuinely. Or more. Koundé. PSG want Haaland. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, most teams probably want Haaland. Most teams in the world would want Haaland, but whether they could afford him is another matter entirely. It's another matter entirely. Right, Eric. Koundé. Over to Olmo. Just keeping a bit of a good spell possession here. Man City won't sell him. Doesn't he have a release clause in his contract, or was that the one he signed? Or was that in his contract before his new contract, if you know what I mean? I can't remember. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. God, I can hear someone's walkie-talkie keep going off. Who's in the stadium with a walkie-talkie? Yamal. Nice bit of skill from the dream. He's still going into the box. I mean, tries to cross, but it gets deflected, falls to Koundé. And Mark Bernal. Why does it seem like some of the players are just scared of doing a cross from like certain positions? Like Cancelo. Cancelo looking for an option. Crosses it in towards Lewandowski, but it's headed away just about. Decent cross again from Cancelo. When you get the ball to him more, he's really looking lively. Yamal, De Jong. Yeah, he's kind of hesitated a bit there. John Martin back with Cancelo. Come on, Cancelo. He made something happen. In the box again. Oh! His cross has hit the post. Dear me. Cancelo is having one hell of a game, mind. Dear me. It was another cross as well. He did another cross and it nearly went in. Oh, if that had went in, that would have been all over, like, TikTok and everything. Cancelo, another goal. Oh my days. Yeah, corner here. Rafinha steps over it on the right-hand side. Plays it short of Danny Olmo. You're laughing at Mbappe's offside goal. I haven't seen it. The goal the offside goal. Well, I don't know why I'm doing it in quotation marks, but his goal last night I haven't seen. All I know is that they lost. I didn't see the match because I was busy setting up a rowing machine that I have in the house. So I didn't get to see that match, but yeah, I know he scored a goal that was offside, and then they went up Osasuna went up the other end and scored, which was quite funny. Another corner again. I don't know why I get excited for corners. We don't score them. We don't score them. We'll barely score any. Well, just set pieces in general. We don't score that many of them. So it's like, I don't know why I get excited. 110 days until the World Cup. I would say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not so sure because there's a lot of, I mean, purely just based on the fact that there might be a chance that I might have to watch some England games at like 2 a.m. in the morning. I am not a fan of that. Not at all. But, I mean, we'll just have to give it a chance, see what happens, but I'm not looking forward to it as much as I usually would. for a World Cup. Right, Rafinha whips in the... Oh, God, he's massively overhit that free kick, don't he? Massively overhit that free kick, Rafinha. Massively overhit that one. Oh, yeah, we're 109 in some countries. Australia would be 109. Oh, Levante could have another chance. Good stuff, Kunde. Good defending. 48 teams. Yeah, in the World Cup, there'll be 48 teams, and I keep forgetting who we have in England's group. Who England have in the group? It's I believe it's Panama, Ghana, and Croatia. I feel like I keep forgetting, but then it comes back into my head. I know Brazil have Scotland and Morocco, so that could be an interesting group for Brazil. Forgot the rest of the groups, to be fair. I've generally forgot the rest of the groups. I only really know England's off the top of my head. England's... I mean, some of the groups aren't even finished because obviously you're waiting for the playoff systems to go through. Where De Jong, over to Bernal, Cancelo, over on the left-hand side. Mark Bernal again. The second goal would be huge right now. Really kill any sort of... I mean, Levante don't have momentum, but it would kill any sort of chance of them getting any momentum. Eric, De Jong. Cancelo deserves a goal contribution, to be fair, because he's been very good so far. Liverpool have scored. Well, it took them long enough. Took them long enough against Nottingham Forest. Like Yamal. Good bit of skill. Skips past two players. Yamal. He's trying to play it in for Olmo, but gets blocked. Falling as far as Eric Garcia. Now De Jong again. Bro, should find Cancelo more. He's had a good game. There, I found him. Cancelo. Good bit of skill. Good recovery run from their right back, Toljan. Good recovery run from him. He's having a bit of a nightmare against Cancelo. Well, Sunderland scored, but it's 3-1 Fulham, though. Well, yeah, there's been 2 penalties in that game. Holy hell. It's not one. Liverpool's goal must have got ruled out. It's still 0-0 for me. Eric Garcia tries a shot from range. It's Jordan, Argentina, Algeria, and Austria. Ooh. That'd be an interesting group. I mean, I'd imagine Argentina and Austria would get through that, but Algeria could cause an upset. I mean, they have Mahrez, Houssem Aouar. Don't really know how many other Algerian players other than them two. But yeah, I could see them causing a few upsets. Algeria. Could be a dark horse, potentially. Could be a dark horse. Eric. Kunde. Yamal on the right. Nice. Skips past the defender. Yamal looking for some options. In Mark Bernal. There's off a Cancelo on the left. Cancelo tries to cross. De Jong! Vamos! Frankie De Jong! Captain! The goal. Captain gets the goal. Cancelo with another top quality cross. And this time we make it 2-0. Surely now that should be 3 points, you'd think. Especially if João Cancelo continues to play the way he's been doing this match. Vamos! Yes, Cancelo. He's having a superb game. And yeah, De Jong. Right place, right time. Very good run from him. Yeah, he's onside as well. Very good run. Perfect cross from Cancelo, and De Jong just has to tap it in. Literally just has to tap it in. What a game Cancelo's having. Nice little finish there from Frankie as well. Nice little finish that from Frankie. Yeah, Cancelo, he's having a very good game. I'd honestly say Cancelo's my man of the match right now. Genuinely. João Cancelo is my man of the match right now. He is having such a good game. Could have easily had a goal of his own when he did that no-look cross. That's De Jong's first goal in that Liga this season. I mean, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Better late than never, Frankie, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, finally, the 2-goal margin. And yeah, just keep giving the ball to Cancelo. That man is on flames. This is like prime Cancelo, like when he was at Man City. prime João Cancelo right now. Here's Rafinha, tries to lay it off for Bernal, but gets intercepted. Pass was a bit too heavy for Bernal to get on the end of. Bit too heavy. Tried to win the ball back, but didn't really work out there. Why does the footage keep going funny? Premier Sports, stop winding me up. You have to go get ready for the Arsenal game to see them lose. Fair enough, so no worries. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, though. Enjoy the rest of the, well, it'll be evening for you, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have some good scran once, hope you have some good food once the sun's set and everything like that. That is Jamal. 5-0 Barca, God, I hope. It'd probably make up for the 2 losses we've had recently, but, I suppose not, really. Can't just ignore the fact that we were poor in those 2 games, but getting back to winning ways would be nice. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. Right, here's Jamal, De Jong, or Bernal, Joe Martin. For some options. De Jong. Yeah, we've got Levante pinned in their own half right now. Yeah, it's night time. Oh, well, yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, though, soon. Hope you have a good evening. Levante are trying to come forward. It's Romero. Yeah, bro, Cancelo. I mean, yes, we know Cancelo's good going forward, but the problem has always been with him defensively. It has always been the problem with João Cancelo, the defensive work. Like, the guy just feels like he can't defend. And when you have a guy that feels like he can't defend, then it's not really great, is it? But Levante trying to get a chance coming forward. Whipped in the cross. Somewhat dealt with. Rafinha overhead kicks it out of the box. Things you love to see. Levante still have the ball, though. But yeah, 2-0. This has been the best performance we've put in for quite some time, to be brutally honest. Quite some time. That's offside, surely. That's surely offside. Good stuff, Rafinha. He fights for the badge, Jim. Absolutely fights for the badge, and he wins the throw-in. Lovely stuff, Rafinha. My El Capitan. What a player. What a goddamn player he is. He fights for the badge. Oh, double-decker bus. Round time house. Yes, Rafinha. Vamos indeed. You beast. Why were allowed Levante back time on the ball? Sure, it was that guy, Tunde. He got booked earlier on. He had a shot from distance and then he found the bottom corner. Very good strike as well from Tunde. He had to force Joan Garcia into a dive, and to be fair, it was a pretty powerful effort. Thankfully, he went wide for us, but got to be careful. You got to be careful here. Got to be very, very careful. Don't allow Levante any sort of confidence. Any sort of confidence. Oh, Crystal Palace have scored. Took them long enough. West Ham and an assist by Mitchell. Interesting. Looks like Liverpool are going to draw with Nottingham Forest. 0-0. Damn. Here's Rafinha. Of course, as it stands, if we win this game, we will go back top of La Liga, which will be absolutely beautiful. And it's still quite crazy considering how bad we've been the past 2 games. But here, Olmo over to Jamal on the right. Jamal. Oh, he's trying to think about Olmo again, but yeah, they weren't on the same wavelength. They were not on the same wavelength. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, I still stand by that so far to Cancelo's the man of the match. Been a very good performance from him. Rafinha and the Bernal. Who's off the right-hand side for Jules Koundé. Maybe 3-0 before half-time. That'd be nice. Jamal finds Koundé on the overlapping run in the box. Crosses it. Cleared away. Cleared away by Levante. Throw in for us here on the right-hand side. Koundé's looked decent as well, to be fair. He's looked decent as well. And Bernal. Rafinha. In like an attacking midfield position now. Rafinha just drifts wherever he feels like he's needed to be. De Jong switching the play over to Jamal on the right. Jamal doing a few step overs. Jamal tries a little dink. God dear me. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of like in a classical years ago where Messi tried a shot from that angle and it hit the post and bar. Like hit like the in between of the post and the bar, and Yamal's pretty much tried his own version of that there. Just went wide. Just went wide. Like, come on, we could also ideally try and keep a clean sheet. That would be even better. Just get some confidence in the defense going again. Clean sheet and obviously win the game. That would be the dream scenario right now. But now, that's a foul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Joe Martin trying to go on a quick attack here. God, he's massively overhit that pass, but Rafinha might be able to keep it in. He's tried his best, Rafinha, to keep that in, but yeah, it was a bit... I thought it was a bit overhit from Joe Martin the moment he hit it, to be very honest. He had a bit too much on that pass. A bit too much on that pass. Bit too much on the pass. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, actually. Do this up. There we are. Problem solved. Problem solved. Joe Martin, yeah, the defense has looked up pretty much alright so far. I mean, obviously, besides that chance we're like 20 seconds in, then other than that, it's looked alright. It's looked alright. Now, yeah, the little changes that Hansi Flick's made to the lineup is obviously working so far. He's De Jong. Joe Martin. I imagine there'll be some players that come in the second half. So maybe like Kouazi will come in for the second half, or Balde. I hope to see Pedri in the second half. That'll be really nice. To see our magician in the midfield again. Olmo. Ref. Yeah, free kick. I thought the referee hadn't blew his whistle there, but thankfully I was able to see that he had the whistle in his mouth. So, because you couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear the whistle, but at least you actually seen him blow it. So at least there's that. Right, Koundé. Over to Yamal on the right. 3-0 before half time will be the absolute dream at the scenario right now. Rafinha. Over to Joe Martin. Eric Garcia. Just keeping all the possession. Don't have to force anything. Don't have to force anything. Yamal. Out-muscling Romero. Oh, get lost, ref! He's just felt a little tap in his face and he's gone down. Oh, boy. Dear me. Oh, come off it. Ref, man. That's so poor. So unbelievably poor. Oh, Liverpool won it right at the death. Wow. Who scored them? McAllister. There's a penalty. No, it wasn't. It was not. It was not a penalty. It was not a penalty. Fair enough then. But yeah, that is just not foul. Like, that happens every game. You see players' hands, like, accidentally collide with the other player. Or player's face. It happens all the time. He's actually getting medical treatment. Are you taking the apps? Bro. This guy is actually getting medical treatment just because he got a little slap in the face. Come off it. Have some shame. Like, that is embarrassing. Like, a grown man getting medical treatment for being slapped in the face. Bro. Have some damn shame. Oh my god. Seeing the replay of De Jong's goal. Again, that cross from Cancelo. Whew. Absolute thing of beauty, that cross from Cancelo. Thing of beauty. Like, literally pin perfect. Like, he couldn't have hit a bit more perfect cross if he had tried. Like, that cross in itself was perfect. Perfect for De Jong to get on the end of and just tap it home and make it 2-0. So yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of added time by the looks of this for this first half, considering this Romero was just taking the mick, getting medical treatment for getting slapped in the face. Accidentally slapped in the face, I should point out. Like, come on. Unless it's in his eye or something, then this is just ridiculous. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Unless maybe his eye got impacted or something, then this is just embarrassing, really. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Right, it looks like he's holding his eye. He's got like a little patch on his eye, so maybe it was his eye. Fair enough. If it was his eye, let's say a replay. There's a... Eh? It's nowhere near his eye. How on earth's he bleeding off that? It wasn't that hard. Come off it, man. He didn't... God, how on earth is he bleeding? It's not like Yamal fall and slapped him. Like... Bro. What? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Finally, play does resume. The play does resume at long last. After Romero decided to go down like an absolute pansy. And John Martin and João Cancelo on the left. Been an exceptional first half performance from João Cancelo. Cannot complain about him whatsoever. I did say when the game kicked off that he had this was a big opportunity for him, and so far he's taken it. He has definitely taken it so far. My question is how many minutes at a time? Only 3. God, I thought there would have been more, to be honest. I thought there might have been a bit more, to be honest, but, you know, I'll take it only being 3. I'll take it only being 3 minutes of added time. Is Eric. All our outfield players are in Levante's half. We love that one. We sure do love that one. Oh, why is that asking me about that again? Where's Interact? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hang on. Studio mode. Footmob with the vertical stuff is asking me if I'm a human. Constantly wants verification that I'm a human being. There's your verification. Honestly, yeah. There's your stupid verification. Why does it keep asking me for verification? So damn annoying. You know I'm a human being. Why I keep asking? God. So damn annoying. Right, turn off studio mode. There we go. Right, De Jong. Can we make a 3-0 before half-time? That'll be the dream scenario. Yeah, again, being 2-0 up's great as well. De Jong. Cancelo. There's not for Rafinha. Back with De Jong. Oh, tries to flick it in behind for Cancelo, but yeah, Levante saw that coming. Levante saw that coming, to be fair to them. They saw that coming. But now, Rafinha, maybe one last chance before half-time, maybe? Rafinha, lower. Just give me another ball at the minute. Olmo, Bernal. Eric. Looking for some options. There's off the right-hand side for Jules Koundé. Coming in centrally. Koundé. Yeah, I was going to say you need to pass that there because you're getting... They're all over you. John Martin, Cancelo, over on the left. He's trying to think of what to do. There's a back off for Rafinha. Switches the play over to the right-hand side for Yamal in a lot of space. Yamal crosses too central to the keeper. Crosses too central to the keeper, the mean. The dream. Oh, referee, man. You gonna... That's not a yellow. Behave. Referee. God. Yellow card for Gerard Martin there. Come off it. that Romero's alright bellend. He goes down for absolutely no reason. Oh, Gerard Martin misses our next La Liga match as well due to suspension. Fantastic. But yeah, he's alright pansy, that Romero. Like, he gets a little tap on his face, goes down. Now he goes down after barely any contact and gets Gerard Martin booked. God, he's alright pansy. Absolute pansy. 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 Yeah, Levante have a free kick here just before the end of the first half. Can they make something from this? Hopefully, not for our sake, but we'll see. Whipped in. Yes, they were. Doing the defensive duties there. God, my nose is constantly getting itchy. The ref is not going to allow them to take the corner as it is now half time. And here, good first half performance, lads. Good first half performance. Especially from the likes of João Cancelo. What a game he's had so far. Definitely the man of the match, if you ask me. 100% the man of the match at this moment. But of course, we do still have another with a second half to go through, but we'll see. You can see what happens. We need to go to second half, reset timer. There we go. Yep, good first half, and as it stands, we're going back top of La Liga. Good stuff. Right, let's head over to halftime entertainment, as I like to call it. Halftime entertainment. I go texto. Right, let's go with Mark Bernal, the man who started off all the scoring. -7. Cancelo. Oh god. Maybe it's a midfielder. Yamal. Oh my, yeah, it must be a midfielder. Pedro. 3. Okay. De Jong. 4. Right, let's branch out of our Liga. De Bruyne. 0. 0. Bernardo Silva. 43, okay. Bruno Fernandes. 35. McAllister. 78, okay. Could be Liverpool. Gravenberch. No. Maybe Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Well, what were the final scores in those Premier League games? Palace won 1-0. Liverpool won 1-0. Sunderland lost 3-1 to Fulham. And then the Tottenham games happened. Into the lineup saw that. Oh, that new gaffer's going with the 3 at the back, as you'd expect. Arsenal. God, they're starting Jokeres. Damn me. Is it safe to say that Jokeres has been one of the flops of the season? I feel like it has. He has. I feel like he has been. I feel like he has been. Well, my opinion, anyway. In my opinion. Yes, as it stands right now, we are La Liga leaders once again. 1 point ahead of Real Madrid. We'll be on 61 points if we manage to say this out. Right, let's go to the next thing. Imposter. Everton Academy. Anthony Gordon. Rooney. Ross Barkley. Poole. Seamus Coleman? Damn it! Mustafi! What the hell? Eric Dyer? What on earth? What a load of nonsense. Right. Players play for both Madrid clubs. Marcus Llorente. Real Madrid, Arsenal, Ozil. I am not putting Figo, I'm putting R9. Man City at there, cool. Rodri. Man City, Arsenal. Actually, Nazari. Man City, Barca. Varane. You have Claudio Bravo. Cancelo. Chelsea, Atletico Madrid. Fernando Torres. Chelsea, Arsenal. Obama who? Obama what? Obama yeah. Chelsea, Barca. Fabregas, but I'm gonna go with Pedro. 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 Top 10. 10 all. Premier League top goal scorers 2007-8. Take me. The Portuguese one, Ronaldo. Yeah. Adebayor. Spain. Torres. What country's that? Berbatov. Kane. Robbie Kane. Argentina. Tevez. Norwegian. Solskjaer. Is he even still playing? No. England. Rooney. Norwegian. God. Nigeria. I don't know the rest of those. I don't even know what country that number 4 is. Is it Paraguay? I'm trying to think of, like, players that could fit the bill here. I'm trying to think of players that could fit the bill here. Norwegian. Norwegian. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to give up. Never would have got that. I never would have got any of them free, so... Never would have got any of them free, so I'm not even going to complain. I'm not even going to complain about that one. Right, tenable again. Top scoring North American players in the Big 5 European leagues last season. Includes USA, Canada, or Mexico. League goals only. Oh, so it means, like, players from those countries. Jonathan David. Jonathan David. No. Raul Jimenez? Raul Jimenez. America, Canada, and Mexico. I'm trying to think. Pulisic. He's surely on there. Pulisic. Yep, I got Pulisic. Trying to think of some other players that have scored a lot from those countries. Big 5 European leagues. God. Larin? Is that Mallorca? Did he score quite a bit? Yep. Larin. Oh man, more on earth. The rest of these I couldn't tell you. We are literally scraping the barrel at this point. Trying to think of some other players from those countries. Lozano doesn't play in top 5 league anymore. Yeah, Lozano doesn't play in a top 5 league anymore. Trying to think of some other Mexicans. Who's some other American players? Timothy Weah? I'm literally just guessing here. Oh, he's on there. Scenes. Absolute scenes. Timothy Weah. Alfonso Davies? He's the only other Canadian I can think of. Nope, he's wrong. Fantastic. Damn me, this is tough. This is tough. This is actually very, very tough. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to think of more American players. The fair those will be the ones that are mostly on here. American players are in top 5 leagues. What do you got? Pulisic. What do you got? Timothy Weah. American. American. I'm trying to think. American player. USA players. Oh my god. USA players in top 5 leagues. They're only in La Liga. Well, Lauren was in La Liga, but he's Canadian anyway. God, do you know? American players. Well, I don't know. What was the one off yesterday? Most common foreign nationalities of players currently in the Premier League. Excludes England, obviously. France. There's a lot of French players that have been. France. Spain. France, Spain. Germany. Maybe Scottish. Scotland. Not Scotland. Germany. Oh, I already put Germany. Oh god. Italy. Not Italy. Most different nationalities. Wales. Wales is on there. Portugal. Argentina. Argentina. Brazil. Yeah, Brazil. God. Nah, I don't think Uruguay. The only player I've remembered being in the Premier League from Uruguay was Suarez. Oh, Bentancur. Countries. We need 3 more countries. 3 more countries. Maybe some African countries, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not an African country. America. USA. Oh, look at America. United States. Not the United States. So what were they then? Netherlands. Should have got that. Same with Belgium. Sweden. Don't think Sweden would be on there. Barca's last 10 different players to lead the team in assists over a full La Liga season. Ooh. Messi. Messi. Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Rafinha? Dembele, possibly? Usman Dembele? Suarez? Neymar. Not Neymar. Pedro. No. Iniesta. Xavi. Dani Alves. Oh. Not Dani Alves, but Jordi Alba. He'll be on here. Fabregas. Oh, Deco. Fabregas, Deco, and Ronaldinho. Daniel? What did I forget about Daniel? Right, second half's about to get underway anyway. But yeah, how did I forget about Daniel? How? How did I forget about Daniel? Ugh. Cooking the comeback, Fabrizio says. That's what we're doing. Apparently we're cooking the comeback. Gonna get top of that Liga. According to Fabrizio. Damn. Apparently we're cooking the comeback, according to Fabrizio Romano. Cooking the comeback. If you believe what Fabrizio says. Question is there going to be any subs from either team? I mean, surely we're not going to make a sub. I mean, it was a very good first half, so surely we're not making a sub. Levante might. Pedri! Oh, Pedri. Oh, my dear's Pedri. Seeing him while doing a little warm-up, half-time warm-up session. Bro, I can't wait till he can start again. I can't wait till he can start again. God, how we've missed Pedri. How we have missed Pedri. God, he's been such a miss. He really has. He really has been such a miss, Pedri. Genuinely. I missed him so much. I have missed him so much. So much. Me laddie. So much, me laddie. Right, so obviously, as it stands, the Caesars go back top of that Liga. Levante would stay in 19th. So yeah, pretty far off of safety, which is not ideal for them. God, Elche. They had an amazing start of the season, and now they fell off a cliff. Elche were like up in the top 8 the first half of the season, and now they fell off. They're now in 17th. Oh my days. What on earth's happened there? I guess I just caught up to them. They're not like they have just. I can't speak. They're a team that has just come up, so maybe it's just caught up with them. Maybe it's just caught up with them eventually. By the looks of it, it's just caught up with them. It's just caught up with them. Yeah, it looks like there's no changes for us at halftime. So a change for Levante, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Cancelo, same in the second half, please. Much appreciated. It would be very much appreciated if you can have a similar sort of performance in the second half. Excuse me, much obliged. It would be much obliged, my friend. Much obliged. Getafe? Is this because they're saying Getafe, the commentators? The Levante are coming back out now. Yeah, maybe a couple more goals in this second half would be really nice, please. That would be really, really nice if it can happen, but we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. As long as we don't look like shaky at the back, then I'll take it. And of course, the 3 points. Ideally, a clean sheet. Not too much to ask for, surely, right? A win and a clean sheet? You wouldn't think it'd be too much to ask for, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to jinx anything, but we will say, oh, they have made a sub. They brought on Cortez for their number 17. Garcia. Right, vamos! Let's have another good half, please. Another good half, please, and thank you. Gracias. Right, so Garcia's off for them. Garcia off for them. If I can actually... And then... Cortez. Cortez is on for them. Olmore tries a back heel. Couldn't find anybody, unfortunately. Levante play it long. Carefully. Yes, Bernal. Well, that's not a foul, ref. Behave. Nowhere near a foul. Gets the ball. Come off it. Literally gets the ball. Oh, that's Pedri warming up. Pedri Potter. Pedri. Oh, man, Pedri. What a player. What a player, man. Missed him so much. Here come Levante trying to start a comeback, I suppose. Yes, Gerard Martin. Oh, that pass was not the greatest. Deflected off of them. Deflected off Cancelo. Out for a corner for Levante. Over on this right-hand side. Let's just switched on from the set piece, please. Stay switched on, please and thank you. I just realised two of our two midfielders have scored. I've only just realised that now. How have I only just realised that now? I'll never know. Corner's whipped in, headed away by Lewandowski. Forced to Frankie de Jong. Try to quickly get forward here. Yamal. Oh, it's not the greatest. Now Levante have the ball back. Yamal's done well defensively there. Good stuff from him. Plays it long to try and find Rafinha, but not the greatest of balls. Over the top. How we doing, CP? How we doing? How are we doing? If Utrecht played this weekend. If so, what's the game about? Well, how was the match? You met at the minute? Fair enough. I was meh coming into the match because I was a bit concerned about what we would do, about how we turn out. But so far so good. Especially in that first half. Utrecht was after 2 good games. Crap. We're the exact opposite. After 2 crap games, we've been good. What are the odds of that? Oh, pure pain. Pure pain. Take it. You have the Tottenham Arsenal match on in the background potentially. I'll be watching the second half of that match because obviously this game will be done at half time for that match. So I wonder if Tottenham can pull off an upset of the century. They probably won't, but you never know. You never know. You never know. But yeah, Cancelo had the half of his game. The game of his life in the first half. Opening 15 minutes was great with a goal from X-Lamas. Oh, I'd seen you had Angel Avacon. I was like, what? He's there? I was like gobsmacked when I found out. I was like, oh my days. I actually remember him playing for us like when Xavi first came in, and God, when them grim days. That was grim, but yeah, he only played like a few games for us, and then he obviously left. Kunde in the box, tried to cross. Tipped over the top by Ryan, the goalkeeper, Australian goalkeeper, out for a corner for us now. He then did absolutely nothing and conceded them in 75th and drew 1-1. Rip. But, I mean, of course he would have preferred the win, but at least a draw's better than nothing, right? A draw's better than nothing. Only on loan, but you want him permanently? If he's been good for you, then definitely get him on a permanent. Cancelo! Oh, he deserves a goal. But you hear it? I mean, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, you've been in front for a long period of time, and then you end up conceding. Like, it's not ideal. You haven't won at home in a year. Oh my days. Oh, yeah, and you probably thought that was the moment, the win at home, and then, poof. Last win at... Oh, you haven't won at home this calendar year. Ah, okay. Last win at home was the 9th of November 2025. Damn. Over, 3 months ago? Jesus. That is mad. Yamal. Hopefully it will come sooner rather than later, CP. De Jong. Ron Jan's out. Isn't he leaving at the end of the season? Cancelo finds Rafinha. Digging in the box. Dear me. It looked like the cross was nearly going to go in. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's retiring. Oh, damn. I guess he'll just have to wait till next season, potentially, to win at home again. Or retire early. Damn. Yamal finds Cancelo. Retire early. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that the wheels might have fell off for Ron Jans. Olmo. Fighting Koundé. Crossing it in the box. Eric! I thought Eric... It was like in slow motion, that. Eric got a good header on the ball, but unfortunately just wide there. It was a good cross from Koundé as well. Very good cross from Koundé. Jules Koundé. The right back who was the centre back. and is now right back. Another corner taken shot from Olmo, Rafinha, and a Cancelo. Back with Danny Olmo. Whipped into the box. Headed on! What a save! Oh, there's a foul in the box anyway. There's a good header as well from Gerard Martin. Big save from Matty Ryan. But yeah, there must have been a foul or something in the build-up. Yeah. Levante player went down in the box. At least Osasuna made you happy. Like, oh, they made me buzzing last night. I didn't see the game because I was busy setting up a rowing machine in my house. But yeah, when I'd seen the 4-time score, oh, my life almost peaked. My life almost peaked in that moment. It was creme de la creme. Creme de la creme, saying that. Oh, Osasuna, you heroes. You absolute heroes. Big up Osasuna. Shout out to Osasuna in every way, shape, and form. I mean, it was just annoying the fact that we were even behind Real Madrid in the first place after, of course, yeah, losing to Girona. That wasn't ideal, but as it stands, that probably doesn't look like that's going to matter. So, we'll take that at least. So I guess obviously it wasn't ideal losing to Girona. But I mean, at least it looks like it's not going to really matter in the grand scheme of things. No worries, CP. There's De Jong on the overlap run. Plays it through for Lewandowski. Good chance this. Lewandowski tries the shot, but it's pretty tame. Straight into the hands of Matty Ryan. Straight into the hands of Matty Ryan. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Bit unfortunate that we probably should have laid it off potentially because, yeah, he didn't really get much power on the shot there, to be honest. He did not get much power on the shot, to be fair. To be fair. Van der tried playing over the top, but Eric Garcia heads it away. Go on, Yamal, press that. Nah, managed to clear it away. Trying to come forward again on this left-hand side. Yes, Marc Bernal. Ref! That's a foul on Marc Bernal. He's having an exceptional game as well. The whole Shane, by putting him back in the midfield to partner De Jong, it really has helped the midfield because obviously with having Olmo and Furman on the pitch at the same time, it's just not ideal. Just such imbalance. Here's Rafinha. He's trying to play Lewandowski. Hasn't worked out. He's managed to keep the ball though. Rafinha tries whipping the cross. Yeah, not the greatest of crosses. He was forced a bit further wide than probably what he would have liked. De Jong. Bernal. Super Marc Bernal. What a game he's had. Cancelo. Back with Rafinha. Been a while since we've seen a Rafinha goal. I feel like we're overdue. De Jong. Olmo. Bernal. Over to Yamal on the right-hand side. I mean the dream. Back inside for Bernal. Finds Koundé into the box. Gets deflected corner. Surely? Yep, corner. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting happy over seeing a corner because we don't do anything from corners, but I mean, you can. It's the hope that can kill you. Anyway, it's the hope that kills you, isn't it? It is the hope that kills you. Taking short, finds Olmo. Or Cancelo outside the boot, crossing it. Oh, Gerard Martin nearly got a touch on that. What a cross again from Cancelo. His crosses have been pinpoint today. Honestly, well, that one maybe not as much, but his crosses have been very good, Cancelo. Or him playing at left back today in place of Balde. Yeah, Cancelo has definitely had a very good performance. I'd still stand by that he's been man of the match so far. Here's De Jong. Later off for Kunde on the right. Back with De Jong. Yeah, De Jong's had a better game as well, and obviously that's helped with the fact that he's actually had a partner in Marc Bernal. Whereas obviously in the two previous games against Atletico Madrid and Girona, De Jong's basically been isolated because obviously Olmo and Fermin Lopez were both wanting to get forward. So he was basically a one-man midfield, which De Jong has never ever been good at. He always has had to have a partner in midfield. So yeah, if you're gonna play De Jong in midfield, you gotta give him a partner because otherwise it's not gonna work. It's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. The man is not capable of holding it down in midfield all on his own. So yeah, you just gotta accept the weaknesses. You just got to accept the weaknesses of certain players. Pedri's warming up still. Oh, when Pedri comes on, there's going to be an absolute roar. I'm telling you. Yamal. Ref. Yeah. I was going to say, ref. Clear foul. Clear foul. Mr. Tundi needs to be careful. He's on a yellow card. He's on a yellow card. Yellow card. But now, Shock and Solo. Ref. Looked a bit extreme, but anyway, here come Levante. They're driving forward. Maybe you need to get some numbers back here, people. Get some numbers back. Yeah, the number 24 is Alvarez. Alvarez coming forward. Good stuff, Eric. Our 24 stops there, number 24. Things you love to see. Like lower. Puts it back for Olmo. Quickly, come on, we can get on a counter-attack. Find Jamal. He's driving forward. Skips past the defender beautifully. Go on, Jamal. I mean the dream. There's a back inside for Danny Olmo. Back to lower. Finds Rafinha. In the box. Back to Olmo. Olmo shoots. It's straight at Matty Ryan. That's unfortunate. Almost shot was straight at Matty Ryan, unfortunately. Good, decent little counter-attack, that, to be fair. It was a decent little counter-attack. Could have been better, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what's the score on that North London derby then? Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Oh, who you booking now, ref? Banal. But what even happened there? I didn't actually see because I was looking at the other scores. And so Banal. Let's have a look. Okay, on the hindsight, probably fair. Oh, I'm going on the wrong thing. In hindsight, probably fair. Probably fair in hindsight. Probably fair in hindsight. In hindsight. Probably fair enough. He gets the yellow card. Probably fair. Yeah, Levante have possession of the ball. Matty Ryan. There's off to De La Fuente, then number 4. Trying to play some decent stuff here, Levante. It's not working out quite well for them. It's working out quite well for them this at the minute. And the minute. At the minute. And the minute. Press that. Yes, Cancelo. He's now doing good stuff defensively as well, Cancelo. And now he's driving forward at the space he has on the left-hand side. Cancelo. Plays it back for Frankie de Jong. Right, we'll just recycle the possession. It's fine. Recycle the possession. Right, Bernal. Over to Kunde. Back with Mark Bernal. Eric Garcia. Frankie de Jong. There's not really anybody making a run. That's the problem. Right, Rafinha. Move on the left. Yeah, this is the problem. It's just a bit stagnated. There's not really anybody making a very good run. Like, it's just all flat and... Like, nobody's maybe wanting to make that killer run. Give the other player an option. Oh, I could see what Yamal was trying to do there, playing in Kunde, but... Yeah, the execution of the pass wasn't the greatest. It was not the greatest. Levante take the goal kick quickly. They're trying to get forward here. Yeah, they seem a bit, seems to me like Levante are starting to get a bit of momentum, which is not ideal for us in that sense. Tunde on the left-hand side for them. Be careful here, he's coming centrally. There's a back. Tojan, right back's gone forward, tries to whip in a cross. It's gone wide, but falls back over their left back, Sanchez. Carefully, Romero. Back in for Sanchez, he tries to cross. Good clearance from Eric Garcia, but concedes a corner. Yep, Levante have a corner on the left-hand side. Yeah, this is not ideal. Levante are starting to grow into this, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Ugh. Yeah, corner for Levante here. Just stay switched on. Stay switched on. Mark your man. Whipped in. That number 4 nearly got a free header. Jeez. Thank God it was just overhit for him. Hallelujah for that. Hallelujah for that one. Played long by Levante. Good clearance from Mark Bernal. They've tried another shot from distance. Hit off Mark Bernal. Out for another corner for Levante. They're starting to grow into the game here. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up, boys. Wake up, lads. We need to just ride this out if we can and then stop putting our stamp on the game again. Stamp our authority, as some would say. Whipped in again the corner. Somewhat dealt with. Oh, it's felt in number 4. He's tried a little cross. That's Juan's every day of the week. Juan Garcia, the big man. What keeper? Oh, Pedri's coming on. Yes! Fomin as well and alongside Ferran. Great. Ferran. You know, to be fair, Lewandowski hasn't really done much, to be honest, so why not let Ferran have a run out? But Pedri is on the verge of coming on the pitch. Oh, what a sight this is going to be. What a sight this is going to be when Pedri comes on. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And here's Bernal. Look at Eric. De Jong. Finds Olmo. Nice little turn. Olmo nearly plays Rafinha in behind. Lewandowski nicks it. Rafinha. Lower. Back with Rafinha. Rafinha shoots. But over the bar. Ah. Then number 3 got a vital deflection on that. Maturo. It was like Lewandowski and Rafinha didn't know which one to shoot. It was like, I'll shoot. No, you shoot. No, you shoot. No, you shoot. Oh, man. It's like none of them wanted to have a shot. Bro, take the shot. Jesus. Right, looks like Olmo's going to whip in this corner on the left-hand side. He does. Whipped in. Matty Ryan punches it out. Finds Yamal on the edge. Tries the shot first time, but yeah, he didn't really get a proper connection on it. Now Levante are trying to break forward on the counter. Gotta be careful here. Yes, Frankie! Oh, he couldn't get the ball though, but Yamal helps him out and Eric retrieves it in the end. Good stuff. Oh, yes, Eric! Go on! Go on, dribble! Hey, ref! Yeah, free kick. Exactly, that's a free kick. I don't know how you're there, Mr. Romero. You know fine well that was a foul. But Lewandowski's off for Ferran. Makes sense. Olmo's off for Fermin. Makes sense again. So I imagine Bernal's going to be off for Pedri. I mean, surely De Jong doesn't come off, right? I'd be a bit surprised if Hansi Flick subbed off a De Jong. Yeah, it's Bernal. As I suspected. Right, Olmo off. You know, fair play. Bernal, top tier performance. War performance from you. Top tier performance. Pedri. Go on, let's say the raw. Let's say the raw. Pedri. Oh, Pedri's back. Pedri. The star boy, well, one of the star boys. The magician in their midfield. The man. The dream. The dream of Pedri. He's back, baby. Like he never left. He never left. Well, he's been injured for a while, but now he's back. He's back. And here, speaking of magician, if I can reach it. Harry Potter, or Pedri Potter. He's going to be conducting the midfield with his Pedri Potterness. Wingardium Leviosa. That's what Pedri's going to do. He's going to do his best. He's going to do his best Harry Potter impression. Because, I mean, Pedri is Pedri Potter. So, you know. There we go. Pedri Potter. Pedri Potter. Right, speaking of, here's Pedri. Oh, God, I've missed him so much. Cancelo, Rafinha. Just having Pedri back is just going to elevate the team so much. He just obviously needs to get back up to speed, and then once he's back up to speed, then yeah, we'll be firing. Levante are getting ready to make 2 subs as well. Ete Young is going to be coming on here. I mean, a man we've been linked with as a potential striker to bring in. There's a potential striker to bring in, Ete Young. I mean, I think he's gone 12 games now without a goal, so maybe the interest in him's kind of cooled down a bit. I'm not going to lie. The interest in him might have cooled down ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Yeah, let's get a 3rd goal here. Another 3rd goal. Oh, yeah, Malner got on that clearance from Matty Ryan. They're coming forward still here, Levante. Switching the play over to the right-hand side for Cortez. He tried the cross Cortez, but easy catch, Rajwan. That's what I love. A keeper that's commanding in his box. You haven't had that from God knows probably since Victor Valdez. Firmin, over Rafinha. Back for Pedri. Pedri tries a little dink in towards Ferran, but it's deflected, unfortunately. I've seen the idea from Pedri Potter. Doing his magic. But yeah, here comes Cortez for the Levante. We're going to be careful here. Could be a big chance for them. He thankfully slips while he has the shot. Thankfully, he slipped when he had that shot, because that was a pretty dangerous opportunity there for Levante. Hallelujah, he slipped. They got themselves a corner, though. They do have a we won't back down attitude, so fair play to Levante for that. Yeah, they're making 2 more changes here. 2 more changes here. Romero's gone off for a Young. And Tundi went off. So Tundi and Romero off. And then Ede Young. Oh, I didn't see you came off him. To replace Tundi. Good catch, Juan. And straight from that corner. Ede Young. Editor Young and Abed. Wait, is that... What number is he? Okay, I haven't written down something else here. Oh, that's that guy I didn't even put on their bench. God's sake. Who do I change him for? Yeah, who do I quickly change him for? Where is it? Subs away. I think I'll change him for... SP. I'll change him for SP. Right. Where is he? Where is he? Abed. He was number 55, I believe. Oh, man. Abed. There we go. And then Mr. Abed has came on. I think he's a youngster for them. There we go. Right, here's Pedro. Over to Cancel on the left. Rashford's warming up. Of course, he's back from his injury as well. Pedro. It's a good find. I find Lamine Yamal on the right. Yamal. Oh, he's tried to skip past two players there, but I suppose it was always going to be a bit difficult. It's our throw-in, surely? Was it theirs? Yes, of course it's important that Pedro remains fit, because without Pedro, the difference between... The difference is night and day. That's Levante throw-in. Levante throw-in. Press them. Decent. Come on. Ah. Couldn't get the ball. Eric's got the head start there against Editor Young. Yes, Eric. Good performance from him again as well. Very good performance from Eric again. Pedro. Firmin. Eric. Oh, come on, let's get a goal. Get a third to really seal the deal here. Yeah, Levante are starting to maybe feel a bit like maybe they could pull one back, so a third goal would really settle any sort of nerves. Right, Eric. Over to Gerard Martin. Finds Cancelo. Ah. Could see what he was trying to do there, but wins a throw-in at least. Wins a throw-in at least, Joe Cancelo. Wins the throw-in. Why we're throwing it backwards? Why are you throwing it backwards? Right, Kunde. Pedro. Yes, Pedro. Skipping past players like they're not even there. Well, that was a foul personally, but whatever. Driving forward here, Levante. Oh, God, no. This could be big. This could be big for them. Need to get back. Yes, Eric. It was offside anyway, but we didn't know that at the time. See, this is what scares me about the high line. This is what scares me about the high line. Moments like that. He's just offside as well, that Cortez. Just offside as well. Build out of jail a bit there. Build out of jail. Mamma mia. Oh, now Premier Sports decides to go down. Nice one. Nice one. Right, La Liga TV. Wait. Oh, that's behind. Right, hang on. Premier Sports has decided to go down, guys. Fantastic stuff. Hope I don't miss a goal. Oh. Not even our channels. Oh. There. Alright, Finya. Finya tries a few skills. Crossed in. Cleared away again. Another corner. Dear me. Another corner happening. See if Premier Sport has sorted itself out. There's just been a little outage. Right, UK sports. Oh, no, it was back. Corner. Oh! Oh, Furman! Nearly gets that shot on target with the volley. Gets another corner, though. So at least there's that. Gets another corner. Fermin Lopez. Oh, narrowly wide there. Narrowly wide. Narrowly wide. Right, Fermin taking the corner. Whipped in. Finds Ferran, but he couldn't really direct it towards goal. How's that a goal kick? I swear that hit off the Levante player last. But whatever. 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 I still can't believe Ferran Torres is our top goal scorer in that Liga. The man just isn't consistent. Like, one game he can have, like, an absolute worldie, and then the next game he just has a disaster class. Well, the next several games he has a disaster class. Like, you don't know what version of Ferran you're gonna get. It literally is infuriating. You don't know what version of Ferran you're gonna get. You don't know what version of Ferran you're gonna get. That's the thing. You don't know. You don't know. We've got ourselves a throw-in. Cancelo, left-hand side. Yeah, Cancelo's been a bit more quiet in the second half than what he was in the first, but I'd say the team as a whole has been a bit more quiet this second half compared to the first. But it can happen. It can happen. Levante are trying to get forward here. Their cross took a deflection. It's going to be a corner. Corner for them on the left-hand side. Corner for them while that corner's getting ready to be taken. Still 0-0 in that North London derby. Jesus. Jesus. Looks like that game's a bit of a ball fest. Alvarez will be taking the corner for them. Whips it in. Get it out, please. Somewhat dealt with. Thank you, Yamal. And Koundé. Jesus, man. Stop trying to be too clever when we're near our own penalty area. Ref! Yep. That was a foul. That was a clear foul, Tojan. You know that for a fact. You know that for a fact, Tojan, that was a foul. So you might as well just stop crying. Just stop crying because you know that was a foul. You know that was a foul. And it's De Jong. De Jong and Pedri midfield duo. It's back, baby. Here's Pedri now. Koundé. De Jong. Finds Furman. Furman's drifting all over the place now. He's on the right-hand side. Basically hugging the touchline. Koundé. De Jong. Furman again. Fermin the Dream Lopez. Finds De Jong. Them two are linking up quite nicely. Now we've found Lamine Yamal on the right. Back with Koundé. Come on, let's just get this third goal. Really seal the 3 points. Pedri finds Fermin. Ferran. Ferran back to Yamal. Yamal tries to cross into Fermin, but vital header away. It was a good run as well from Fermin. The cross was decent as well. Was going to find Fermin, so vital defending from their number 3, Maturoro. Definitely butchered that pronunciation. Butchered that pronunciation. 100% butchered that pronunciation. But yeah, we'll take it. You know me, I butcher pronunciations like it's a hobby. I butcher pronunciations like it's my hobby. Right, I need to sort out those things again. Whipped in. Corner! Oh! How have I not scored that? Oh my days. How have I not scored there? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy how we haven't scored that. Absolutely crazy. Exit studio mode. Buyakasha. Buyakasha. Kunde. Firmin. Oh, let's get a third. Yamal. Then Firmin again. Well, if we're not going to get a third, then just keep Levante pinned in their own half, please. De Jong. Kunde. We're in the 80th minute now. 10 minutes plus additional time left to go. As it stands, we're going back top of La Liga. Yamal getting past. God, he was trying to take on pretty much their entire defence. I mean the dream. I mean the dream, man. There's a corner short to Fermin. Tries a shot from distance. Oh! Fermin Lopez with an absolute screamer. Vamos, Fermin. What a hit that was, in off the post, and that is safe to say 3-0 and the 3 points that I was. What a hit from Firmin off the bench, and we are back top of La Liga. Vamos! Yes, Firmin. Hit the salute. What a hit that was. Hey. What a hit, man. Oh my days, Firmin, that was insane. What a hit with his left foot. The corner was taken shot by Yamal, and then the shot from Firmin. Woo! In off the post. What a hit that is. With his weaker left foot. Oh my. Firmin, you were him. What a player. What a player he is. God, I love Firmin. He just offers something different. Like, he's not like the typical Barca player, and that's what's great about him. He does take those shots from distance, and yeah, that's why he does it, because he can score absolute bangers like that. How we doing, Anvir? How we doing? Welcome to the YouTube stream. You're actually the first person that's commented on YouTube. But yeah, how we doing? Here's Yamal. Yamal, we're gonna make it 4. Yamal. Hey, Penrith! How's it not a pen? Oh, it's offside. Visca Barca indeed. Visca Barca very much. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya. Yeah, Yamal was offside, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that finish from Firmin. Woo! Absolute thing of beauty. Anvir. Shout out to Anvir. Shout out to you indeed, Anvir. Shout out to you indeed. Be careful here. Like, that's surely the 3 points done with. Surely. Surely we've got the 3 points now. I still stand by the fact that Cancelo's man of the match. Because that first half, woo! What a performance. What a performance they had in that first half. I'm still going to stand by that Cancelo was man of the match. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, another change for them. Number 18, Losada's coming on. That's Alvarez off for them. Alvarez off. What have you thought of the game, then, Anvir? What have you thought of the match today, if you've been watching it, of course? Losada. Oh, go on, Rafinha, driving forward. Rafinha gets the shot off, but it's deflected. Tried the shot with his right foot. Rafinha. Right, De Jong. De Jong dinks it over the top of Varane. Can he get the goal? Gets the header, but yeah, easy catch for Matty Ryan. Easy catch there for Matty Ryan. Easy catch. Easy catch. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Osasuna, first of all, for beating Real Madrid last night. And then, of course, we've done our job here by beating Levante. So, yeah, we're going to go back top of La Liga. And finally back to winning ways after 2 very, very disappointing results, I have to admit. Very disappointing games against Atletico Madrid and Girona. But I suppose the Girona one can be forgotten about because, yeah, we're going to go back top anyway. Rooney and Araujo are getting ready to come on. Yeah. Super Rooney, so there'll be no Rashford for this game. Guess we're just saving him for the future. We're saving him for future games. Right, Pedri. Go to Koundé. Back with Pedri. Pedri, Potter. Eric. Firmin. Oh, I still can't believe that. The best goal is definitely Firmin's. In off the post like that. Beauty. Oh, what a ball from Pedri! Oh, nearly found Rafinha. Oh, that would have been some goal as well. Oh, my days, if I had found... Oh, if I had found him. 1-1 Arsenal. Last time I checked Zone, it was where it was 0-0. So, seems like it's finally walking up there. Yeah, it is 1-0. Oh, Arsenal went in front with Eze, and then Kolo Muani equalised 2 minutes later. Damn. Damn. It's getting dark now. I might have to switch the light on. To be fair, there's not really much point in the 85th minute. Pedri. De Jong. Eric. Gerard Martin. Right, now it's just a case of keep the clean sheet. That'll be the dream scenario now. Let's keep a clean sheet. Pedri. Order Firmin. Firmin Lopez. Tries to find Yamal, but his pass was deflected. There's off to De Jong instead. Now it's with Yamal. What? Tries a dummy to Ferran, but didn't really work out. Yes, De Jong. Good interception. Rafinha. Nice back heel. De Jong plays in Lamine Yamal. Gets doubled up on. Happens all the time, man. He gets doubled up on, and it's just hard for him to really get away from players. Yeah, Rooney and Araujo on. Coming on now. So who's coming off for them? I imagine maybe Yamal and one of the centre-backs, Gerard Martin, yeah. Yeah, Yamal's coming off. Good game for the pair of you two, Gerard Martin and Yamal. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. Good games from the pair of you two. Rooney. Imagine Rooney scores. Rooney scores. We're on the pitch. Rooney scores. We're on the pitch. Rooney scores. We're on the pitch. Good old Rooney. God, this is the first time in a while that Rafinha's going to be completing a full 90 minutes. Damn. Rafinha's going to complete a full 90 minutes for the first time in, like, ages. Can't remember the last time he done that, but... Cool. And there's Eric. Finds De Jong. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Oh, why does Premier Sports decide to go down now? Ugh. Premier Sports, you're failing me right at the death. Why do you have to fail me right at the death for? Just stay in. Pedri finds Rooney. Right hand side. Oh, yes, Rooney. Good bit of skill. Crossed in. Rafinha with a header. What a save. Double. An amazing double save there for Matty Ryan. Dear me. What an amazing double save that was. We're coming forward again. Frankie de Jong plays behind Ferran Torres. I couldn't control the ball. Of course he couldn't. Of course he couldn't control the ball. Man is the first touch of Lukaku. Oh. What an amazing double save that was from Matty Ryan. Rafinha's header was on target, so it was going to go in. Then Firmin with a rebound as well. But amazing double save for Matty Ryan. Absolutely amazing double save. The cross from Rooney to find Rafinha was superb as well. Yes, Eric. Oh, that's not the greatest. It's found De Jong. Yes, Araujo. Uruguayo. Uruguayan tank. That's what I call him. That's what they call him in these streets, the Uruguayan tank. Pedri. Back with Eric. How many minutes at a time we're going to have for the second half? Second half. Firmin. We're going to find out, La Liga. Are you going to see it in your graphics or what? Pedri. Araujo, 3 minutes again. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Only have 3 minutes. From the first half. 3 minutes in the first half, 3 minutes in the second. Not too bad. Right, Araujo. Order Firmin. Cancelo can get that. Yep. Cancelo. Crossing it in. Tried to find Farhan, but didn't really work out that well. Right, let's just focus on keeping the clean sheet now. That'll be the dream scenario. Keep the clean sheet. 3-0 clean sheet. And obviously back top of that Liga. That'll be the dream. Dream scenario. Right there. Dream scenario right there. Dream scenario right there. Dream scenario. Right, Levante have the ball on the left-hand side. Pressure from Rooney and Koundé. Now here's Rooney. Yes, Rooney! He's looked lively since coming on, to be fair. Oh, dear me. I've got a free kick. Fair enough. We got a free kick. Good stuff. Free kick. God, that save from Matty Ryan to deny Rafinha's header. What a save. Gee me. And De Jong over the top of Farhan. You just cannot get you just can't get the connection, can you? You just can't get the connection. You just could not get a connection. Could not get a connection on that Farhan. Yeah, the game's just egging out now. The final stages, final few seconds of the game. We're going to go back top of La Liga. Things you love to see. Yeah, I mean, it's good signs, this. I mean, I know it is only Levante, and they are obviously in the relegation battle, but they're not exactly the top tier opposition, but yeah, I mean, it's still nice to get back to winning ways, because obviously the past 2 games have been pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. What a ball over the top. Oh, I was going to find Frankie de Jong, but Matty Ryan comes out. Stops any chance of that happening. Any chance of us adding a fourth was stopped there. Very much stopped there from Matty Ryan. Well and truly. The final 10 seconds-ish now. Levante with one last chance for them to get a consolation. Good stuff. Araujo. Love that. And then we'll go full time. Vamos! Back to winning ways. Back top of La Liga. 3-0. Obviously clean sheet and obviously the win as well. Beautiful stuff. Hey, it is what you... After 2 very horrid results, getting this win, huge. And of course, Pedri's back as well. Who gets man of the match then? Cancelo gets the official man of the match, and he deserves it, to be fair. That first half in particular, he was absolutely immense. Absolutely superb. Fair play to Cancelo. Absolutely fair play to him. And of course, Bernal getting another goal. He opened the score, and fair play to him. He was exceptional when he was on the pitch as well. So yeah, Bernal and Cancelo, superb games from them. And yeah, we're back top of La Liga with a clean sheet. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. Oh, man. Things you love to see. We're back on top where we belong in La Liga. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Sahood, CP, and Veer. Anybody else who may have watched on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Vamos!